Good day, human Latiosites! This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back for the finale of Let's Play Pokemon X Extreme Xpert Ever Wonder Wedlocke. Here we are in the Radiant Chamber of the Pokemon League in the Kalos region. Last time we finished off the Elite Four for the second time, and this time we're going to be taking on the champion once again. So, let's take one final look at our team. We have Zigzagoon, Sylveon, Delta, Greninja, Pikachu, and of course, our starter, Atticus. Now, in order to taking all precautions into, well, mind, I decided that for this battle, I don't really want to risk too much. Now, probably Sylveon could handle it, I would think, but I'm not going to make Sylveon do this all by himself. So instead, I am actually going to go with Greninja and Delta once again. Now, I know that's not without its risks, but that's kind of the only way to assure that. I don't know how much Sylveon's really going to be able to do against a Mega Gardevoir, so the way I see it is, this way is slightly less risky. Sylveon can't do too much to Aurorus, therefore Aurorus could easily just set up a light screen or something that could potentially lead to problems with other Pokemon, and I really can't switch into Zigzagoon for anything because Zigzagoon's probably not going to be able to live too much anyway. So, even if Zigzagoon were a Linoon, it still wouldn't do too much for us. So, I think this is probably the way to go. Atticus and Pikachu wouldn't be able to handle like a third of her team, which could lead to some problems. Even if we do have the defense of Atticus and the speed and special attack of Pikachu. So, this is what we're going to do. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully. That said, here we go to our final battle. Let's go up. Of course, we do have, how much money do we have, by the way? We have over $500,000. Nice. Nice indeed. Alright. Well, it has been quite the journey. This journey has been about, wow. It's actually been about 3.5 months. Almost 4 months. It's finally time for this journey to come to a close. Let's do this. Oh, welcome back. I've been hoping that you would visit again. Battling against you and your Pokemon, all of you brimming with hope for the future. Honestly, it just fills me up with the energy I need to keep facing each new day. It does! So with that, here we go! Against the champion of the Pokemon League. Once again, Diantha. So, we are challenged by champion Diantha. She is leading off with the Hawlucha. Better watch out. Alright, Greninja, you can handle this. So we outspeed, we need to worry about a Flying Press, no problem there. Let's actually go for an Acrobatics. That's probably the safest move here, just in case it somehow does live. Flying Press will be resisted. It is obviously not going to live since it is super effective, so with that we are going to be taking down the Hawlucha. Alright, so Greninja's going to gain some experience. Next up is going to be the Tyrantrum. Okay, there's absolutely no reason in the world for me to switch into Delta for this. Last thing we need to do is take a head smash in the face. So, let's actually go for... I kind of want a Waterfall. I'd go for an Ice Beam, but... Actually, I feel like this is deja vu. We've done this before. Yeah, Head Smash definitely wouldn't appreciate a Head Smash with Ice, well, as an Ice type. But you know what? Now you're gonna go for a full restore. Now I'm gonna find out for sure if Ice Beam would have been enough. It probably would have been. I know Tyrantrum has more physical defense than special defense, so we probably could have taken him down with an Ice Beam if I used my brain, but whatever. Yeah, we should have gone for the Ice Beam. That said, I'd say live and learn, but I should have already learned that a long time ago. Next up is gonna be Goodra. Goodra, alright. I'm going to go into Delta for this. Now, this is the last battle of the game, so I think I'm going to allow Mega Evolution. So I'm going to actually Mega Evolve now. And go for a Stab Dragon Claw. Okay. Here we go. It's been a little while. Not too long. But with that, Delta is going to Mega Evolve into Mega Charizard X for the final time. So, let's go for a Dragon Claw. Goodra does not want to take that, I don't think. There we go. Nice job, Delta. Alright, with that, Goodra is going to go down. Next up is going to be Aurorus. I think we can just stay in, to be honest. Actually, I should have gone into Greninja. I definitely should have gone into Greninja. Alright, let's Fire Punch. Even though I probably should have gone for Dragon Claw there. This is neutral. Although we do have the Tough Claw boost. You're gonna Reflect. That was actually a pretty smart move. I'm gonna Fly, even though you're gonna go for your full restore here, but I want to waste as many turns as I can of that Reflect. I'm gonna assume you don't have a Light Clay. Unfortunately, that was completely wasted turn. And you're gonna Blizzard, which is gonna be neutral. As long as you don't freeze us, we're in good shape, I think. Alright, let's just Dragon Claw. Stab and neutral. But you do have the Reflect up, so that kinda sucks. Oh dear. Let's go for another Dragon Claw and just hope for the best here. Alright, with that, we are going to take down the Aurorus. That wasn't too bad. Alright. But the Reflect is... Okay, the Reflect's gone now. Alright, next up is going to be Gourgeist. I'm going to stay in, I think. I mean, I could go into Greninja and go for an Ice Beam. I'm going to do that, actually. Just in case you want to go for some kind of like a Shadow Sneak or something. I don't want to take extra damage, especially if I'm going to be taking on the Gardevoir with Delta, probably. So with that, we're going to Ice Beam. Gourgeist is going to... We're going to get a crit there. Gourgeist is going to go down. Alright, nice job. So next up is going to be her final Pokemon, her Gardevoir. Of course, not just any Gardevoir. So let's go into Delta for this. Let's do it. A Mega Evolution versus Mega Evolution once again. So, here we go. Delta, you can do this. Here we go. So yes, a Tough Claw's Gardevoir. That is hilarious. Alright, let's go for Fire Punch. No Reflect up. The Gardevoir is going to actually Mega Evolve. It's going to get Pixelate. So it's going to Mega Evolve into Mega Gardevoir. Here we go. Mega Evolution versus Mega Evolution. We are going to outspeed. We're going to land our Fire Punch. That thing is not physically bulky. We're going to get a crit there. We're going to finish it on a crit. Oh my goodness. Delta, you are amazing. Without we defeated champion Diantha. Witnessing the noble spirits of you and your Pokemon in battle has really touched my heart. With that, we're going to get $16,320 for winning and become the Pokemon League champion once again. Oh my goodness. Finishing it on a crit. I don't know if the crit mattered. I know Gardevoir don't have a lot of physical defense, and Tough Claw's boosted Stab with no Reflect up, but still... Oh my goodness. That was incredible. with that, we have done it. We have become the Pokemon League champion once again. Have positive hope for the future and the warm feelings that fill your heart. Those things can never be exhausted. They will never run out. Not ever. If you just find a way to share them with others, I know you'll have a happy life. Come along, my dear LatiosAzurill. You know where we're going next. Alright, in that case, let's go up. Nowhere else to go but up. We will record your experience and the glory that you've shown in facing the Pokemon League here in this grand hall. This will be your and your Pokemon's legacy. Come, LatiosAzurill, your love for your Pokemon, and the way that those Pokemon gave everything they had in battle for you. We'll record them all right here for eternity. So with that, here we are, back in the Hall of Fame. So with that, Greninja, welcome back to the Hall of Fame. Delta, welcome back to the Hall of Fame. Atticus, welcome back to the Hall of Fame. Pikachu, welcome back to the Hall of Fame. Sylveon, welcome back to the Hall of Fame. And Zigzagoon, welcome back to the Hall of Fame. Oh yeah. We are once again the champion of the Pokemon League. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we did it again. Alright. This adventure has been incredible. I have been looking forward to it for quite some time. I've wanted to do this challenge, and I can't believe it's finally over. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. But with that, we've made it back to the Hall of Fame, which unfortunately means it is the end. So, we've come full circle around Kalos, and sadly that means it's the end credits. So, I can't believe that this series has already just flown by like that. At least the memory of this journey will live on in our hearts, I suppose, even if the journey itself will not continue. That said, it has been so awesome. I have had so much fun. I am so sorry about some moments when it got a little bit repetitive by using, I guess, Greninja and Delta. That's what happens. I somehow lucked out so much. Sometimes you just hit the lottery, I don't know what to tell you, by getting Delta, a physical Charmander from a Wonder Trade on X, when we happen to have picked Charmander as our Kanto starter to Wonder Trade. The likelihood of that happening is so low, but I can't believe that happened. Delta has been so amazing. Greninja, getting a Protean Froakie, I know they happen quite a bit on Wonder Trade, so it's not that unlikely, but it makes it a really good, it makes it really lucky we didn't pick Froakie as our starter this time. But I definitely don't regret picking Atticus, our Chespin, for our starter. Atticus has been there from the start, putting in so much work. Even with the Eviolite, by not evolving, still put in the finest of work. I know some of you got a little upset about me not evolving him, but I like Chespin the way he is, so I can't really complain about having a first stage starter. It's not the first time I've done it, and it probably won't be the last time I ever do that. That said, Pikachu has definitely put in the finest of work as well. Light Ball instead of evolving, I think, is definitely the way to go, because Pikachu is already fast enough, but a little more power by using the Light Ball instead of evolving. Therefore, my theory is we probably are better off this way. We probably could have gone with a different item instead of Light Ball on a Raichu, which might have balanced it out a little bit, but at the same time, I'm still happy enough having the Pikachu. So, Zigzagoon might not have done too much work for us. Sylveon definitely saved us early on, which was kind of useful, especially against Corina, quite earlier on. Zigzagoon didn't do that much, but definitely it wouldn't have been the same without her. Unfortunately, Poochyena couldn't make it with us to get here, but Poochyena was definitely still a great Pokemon for our team, and she is definitely missed. That said, I do want to thank all of you guys out there, because without you guys, this definitely wouldn't have been possible. Oh yeah, and you and I were born right here in the same world. For this one brief life, we're beneath the same sky, the great flow of time, the wide expanse of space. We are lucky enough to share this lifetime we get. We can gain more if we give. By taking, we only lose. Let us make this a new age where we show our gratitude. There's a fragile bud of hope blooming in each of our hearts. Don't you take that away. Our dreams were meant to be shared. Let it grow. Let it live. Let us see what it will bring. When we share in our love, we make a beautiful world. Search it out and find the way. The point where we can all meet. The point where we're all the same. There it lies, the future we seek. Start from there, and then we'll forge a world where all can be free. Free to dream, and free to smile. Free to be who we will be. Let's make sure we create a world of our hopes and our dreams. In our brief lives, we've managed to meet. Treasure this gift, this precious time that we have. In our brief lives, we've managed to meet. Treasure this gift, this precious time that we have. Yes, that is Kiseki. That said, I do want to thank every single one of you out there. I would like to thank... Well, first of all, I'd like to thank Ted, who made the layout for my Omega Ruby unlock, which was highly used to inspire this layout, which I would like to thank Compound Zebra 10 for helping me out with getting this layout all set and ready for this series. This layout has been great. This has been Pokemon X. It has been just so fun. I'd like to thank every single one of you who has helped, give me any advice, given me any support. Without your support, this series wouldn't have been possible. Nothing on this channel would have been possible. So I'd like to thank every single one of you out there for being involved in any possible way with this series or this channel. It has been, your support has been so great. Without your support, this wouldn't have been possible. So I'd like to thank every single human Latiosite out there. I can't believe we've already hit the end. This has been such a fun journey, and I guess we'll be moving on to our next journey. Next time. Guess we're moving on. So, our next journey will be in a generation that has not yet been done, technically, on this channel. So, I'm sure that'll be fun when I see you guys then. It'll be definitely a different change of pace. It's just a nice step back and try something a little different. and I think it'll be fun. But this has been such a fun journey. I would like to thank every single one of you out there for helping me make this be as fun as it was. It wouldn't have been the same without, or even possible without you guys. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Goodbye.